Cuber Comics, The Amazing Tales of AI Technology is an AI-generated comic book story set inside the short story universe. For all new viewers/subscribers to this channel, Short Story Universe comic book stories are fantastic ways to learn character development, character arc, story structure, and lots more. To fully enjoy this story, please turn on CC Closed Captions. Listen, learn, enjoy. In the bustling city of Hollymead, where dreams were as big as skyscrapers, there lived a man named Stanley Cuberman, the creative genius behind Cuber Comics. Stanley was a visionary who had always dreamed of bringing his comic book creations to life in the most spectacular way possible. But he couldn't do it alone. Stanley's partner in life and creativity was his lovely wife, Ruth Mancini. Ruth's sharp business mind and unwavering support were the wind beneath Stanley's artistic wings. One sunny morning, Stanley had a twinkle in his eye as he dialed the numbers of three special individuals: Wes King, Nina Jones, and Joe Marksman. They were about to embark on a VIP tour of Cuber Comics that they would never forget. Wes King, a lifelong fan of Stanley, had met him as a teenager. He had once introduced Stanley onto a stage as a guest speaker, and since then, he had been enamored by Stanley's work. Wes had always dreamt of being part of the world of Cuber Comics. Nina Jones was the daughter of Bobby and Barbie Jones, close friends of Stanley and Ruth through their shared love of tennis. Nina had grown up hearing stories of Stanley's creativity and had always been fascinated by the world of comics. Joe Marksman was a beloved figure in Hollymead. His booming, Broadway-like voice and his renowned barbecue restaurant, Joe Q's, had made him a local legend. Stanley and Ruth had often enjoyed delicious meals at Joe's restaurant, and they had struck up a friendship. As the VIP tour of Cuber Comics began, the trio was in awe of the incredible artwork, innovative designs, and imaginative characters that filled the studio. They knew they were in the presence of a creative genius. But Stanley had a surprise in store. With the help of cutting-edge artificial intelligence technology, he had created a way to bring Wes, Nina, and Joe directly into the world of Cuber Comics. Their likeness would be used in movies, video games, comics, cartoons, and animations, ensuring their presence in the world of Cuber Comics for all time. The contracts were drawn up, and Wes, Nina, and Joe were offered a generous payment of $2 million each, along with back-end deals of 11% for all sales utilizing their likeness. It was a dream come true for each of them, and they gladly signed on. Wes's likeness was used in Cuber Comics' action-packed AI movies called Photonic. Audiences marveled at his heroic exploits on the big screen, and the movies became a sensation, breaking box office records. Nina's likeness was featured in Cuber Comics' AI animated series and video games called Tegan Thunderbolt. Children and adults alike tuned in to watch her character's adventures in the animated series and took part in epic quests in the video games, making Tegan Thunderbolt a household name. Joe's likeness graced Cuber Comics' three-part, family, fantasy, holiday, AI streaming show called Marvin Miracle's Holiday Adventures. His captivating voice narrated heartwarming tales that filled the holiday season with magic, earning the show a special place in the hearts of families worldwide. As the news of this collaboration spread, the city of Hollymead buzzed with excitement. Wes, Nina, and Joe became instant celebrities. Their faces graced billboards, video game covers, and comic book pages. They were now not just famous, but also incredibly wealthy. Wes couldn't believe his luck. He had gone from being a teenage fan to a real-life superhero. Nina was proud to carry on her family's connection with Stanley and Ruth, now as part of the Cuber Comics universe. And Joe, with his booming voice, became the voice of Cuber Comics in animated series and video games, captivating audiences all over the world. Stanley, along with his supportive wife Ruth, continued to create groundbreaking comics and entertainment that captivated audiences of all ages. Cuber Comics had truly become a powerhouse in the world of pop culture. And so, in the city of Hollymead, dreams turned into reality, friendships turned into collaborations, and Cuber Comics became a symbol of creativity, innovation, and the magic that can happen when talented individuals come together to bring their wildest imaginations to life. The world would never be the same again, thanks to the amazing AI technology used in Cuber Comics. Did you enjoy the comic book story called Cuber Comics, The Amazing Tales of AI, Technology? Please leave your fantastic comments down in the comments section. Welcome goes out to all new subscribers and viewers to this channel. If you enjoyed the video, simply click on the like button and share this video on your social media. Keep up to date with the content on this channel by clicking on the bell notification icon. Reminder: more epic comic book stories coming soon.